The situation as far as the government is concerned is they are trying to save it, either through 97 or through 19. The truth of the matter is, whatever they say, if this is challenged in a court of law, and let me just say the common impression is courts, particularly Supreme Court, doesn't seem very fond of government right now. So if this is challenged in a court of law, what is the likelihood that they are going to say that any levy of excise or sales tax today is constitutionally illegal? I would think there's a reasonable chance that they may go in that direction. So one situation that we're looking at is, this notification has created a problem. How can they solve it? Either you rescind the notification, but apparently when they went to the Attorney General, he said, I can't rescind the notification. Or you just modify the date. So the date which you have notified, you extend that by 1 year, or to whenever the GST comes. But that as a process also, now you have to involve the states. Now one thing in terms of what we've done is, okay, maybe there is no excise, there is no VAT. At the level of the state is saying, by giving me a right to tax even under 19 only for 1 year, you are putting pressure on me to join GST and not protest. Therefore, the whole federal structure that you talk of and the federal cooperation you talk of, that itself is fragile because you are somehow twisting my arm. So what we've now got is, what should have been a completely innocuous issue in the life of GST has become an issue which has deep constitutional roots, which raises the issue of whether taxes as collected today and tomorrow are effectively legal, and we have created a crisis of confidence of some sort in the context of center and state. Why do I spend the time that I do on this? A, it's the live controversy. But most importantly, this incident which has occurred in terms of the constitutional bill will occur time and time again in the life of GST. Time and time again in the life of GST, you will see little slip-ups which will actually magnify into becoming very large issues. Now, the one situation today is, we are treating this as an academic and a judicial debate. Let's really talk of the debate at the ground level. You are an assessee. Are you legally paying excise? Are you legally paying sales tax? Should you or actually stop paying everything? Now, this is the number of people in this room. Magnify this to all of the assessees in India. Everyone has that same issue. And if everyone has the same issue, the question you are going to see is, in the life of GST, as tax professionals, please prepare yourself and your company to face these issues time and time again. GST and its migration is not going to be easy. And again, let me clarify, GST is not a date and rate issue. Today, everybody, if you see the conversations in terms of GST, date kya hai, rate kya hai. This is not a date rate issue. You are going to suffer, as we have suffered in all taxes, by law, by interpretation and administration. These are the three things which are fundamental, which are going to define your GST. Date and rate, let's take a toss up on date. 1st April, 1st July,